Anxiety is also a really, really bad problem that I've been having for the last several months. So he prescribed me a mood stabilizer, starting off from a low dosage, of course, and going to be working my way up. He also gave me Ativan, which I've been talking about quite a bit because I've never taken it. I've never actually taken anything specifically for my anxiety. And life has just become so much easier. I don't know where, why I haven't done it before. I don't know. But it is amazing. So, like if I start feeling it coming on and I'm like, oh my God, here it comes, I can just, I feel like I can hide it pretty well, but I can feel it on the inside, and when I start feeling it coming on, I'm just, okay, I'll just put an Ativan on my tongue, and he said it's better if you, especially being a gastric bypass patient, just use it as a sublingual, and I'm like, that little thing that was just stressing me out a couple minutes ago, it's piddly, it's stupid, so, oh well, life is too short, I'm not going to stress over something like that. And it's not too much, it's only a 1 milligram pill, so it's not like a freaking, ridiculous, like, but it's just enough to take the edge off and just relax me and slow my brain down a little bit, enough to try to work through my thoughts. So my resolutions for 2011, I need to get my head straightened out because it is one gigantic jumbled mess, because of the past year and not being on my medication and then being on the worst medication possible. Oh, getting back to that, I talked to the doctor and he said that if you're bipolar, being on Zoloft, I don't know if it's just an antidepressant period or if it's just Zoloft period, he said it basically is just like it'll work great at first and then it'll just go and just bomb, and your symptoms, their bipolar symptoms, will intensify by like 10 times. So what happened was, I am, like, the severity of my bipolar, there's different severities of it. The severity of it for mine is not, like really, really bad, but it was really, really bad there for a couple of weeks, and it was scary. So he said, just stop taking it immediately, because, it was really scary. So don't ever do that. But, so right now I'm in the process of straightening out my brain. I have an appointment not this coming Monday, but the next Monday, finally. I'm actually going to go see my old psychiatrist. So it's going to be good to see her. And hopefully she'll agree with what the last doctor said as far as what medication, to put me on and stuff. This is becoming like a 30-minute video. This is horrible. I apologize, you guys, but I gotta put it out there. So, New Year's resolutions. Getting my head straight. I'm working on getting my head straight because it is a mess. It is a mess. And then my next step, this is coming along. So my next step is getting my environment straight, because my head is not straight, like my room, and just I've just been slacking on everything possible. that's part of the reason why the lights are so low, is because I don't want you to see the giant pile of laundry back here and the messy bed and then the giant, just, everything is chaotic right now. In here, out here, and I can't work on out here because I've been trying to work on that. And because here is so messed up, I literally have like 1 million started projects and then 1 million unfinished projects. And I just go in circles like this and I can't accomplish anything, and I get so overwhelmed and I just drop it and I just avoid it, and that's what happens. So you guys probably think I'm freaking crazy now. But this is me. This is the real me. The non-medicated me. Or the new medicated me. However you want to look at it. The caffeinated me, too. I had to stop and get coffee. I was falling asleep on the way home from work. I fell asleep on my desk today at work. But it's because I had pizza. I think I went into like a sugar coma or something. But I have some people coming over this evening, so I wanted to stay awake. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to sleep in. That's not even part of the story. Okay, getting my head straight, getting my environment straight, and the third one is working on getting my friendships straight. I have so many abandoned friendships going on right now, and true friendships, I'm hoping, would understand what is going on and would forgive and be understanding. But there's, I can't just be like, oh, okay, well then let's start right there where we left off. You know, I mean, there's a lot of things that I have to work on. And honestly, and I don't even know if Antonia wants me to put this in this video, but I had actually told her that I was not wanting the grant for the reconstructive surgery through the WLSFA, but that was actually during the really bad time that I was going through, that hell. And that last video that I had was also, binging has actually not even been a problem. In fact, I'm at my all-time lowest weight right now. So binging has not been a problem. It just so happened that I was just binging at that moment and caught it on tape. It's not something that I have been doing frequently. I do it occasionally, but everybody does it. I'm not stressing over it. I haven't even been worried at all about my weight. I've been still following the rules and doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not counting calories. I'm not measuring. I stop when I'm full. I get my protein in. I get my fluids in. I try to stay away from caffeine, except for the, rare occasion. I'm not even worried about it. I finally, as far as physically, with clothes on, I feel normal. And I feel normal, and it feels really freaking good. So I'm not even concerned about that. It's the internal that I'm trying to work on right now. Scatterbrained. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. But during that time, I emailed Antonia, and I told her, I said, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this, and I need to be working. I need to be working more on helping the WLSFA raise more money. I know I need to be doing that, and I feel so guilty for that. But that's why I feel like I need to explain what has been going on up here, because with that being in the back of my mind, I was just so overwhelmed. I'm like, I can't take any energy. I can't even take energy, it's like any extra energy I have, I'm trying to put towards getting better, and it feels overwhelming. And luckily, thank God, she's Antonia. I just love her. I guess she kind of knew that something was not right, because she said, Sarah, you need to take some time and think about this. And I took just even a very short period of time, and I'm like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I was not in the right frame of mind to be making a decision about a once in a lifetime opportunity. And so I feel very blessed to have been able to have that opportunity, for one, but number two, Antonia, I love you. You're so awesome. All you guys are so awesome. And I'm sorry this video is so long, but there's a lot to say. There's a lot going on up here. And now you kind of have a little glimpse of what's happening. So, I hope you guys understand. I hope you understand more, the reason for my absence, the reason for my distance. I apologize. I'm trying to make it back. I'm trying to get better. And it's gonna happen. So, I love you all. And, it's gonna be okay. I got some really awesome people in my life that are very understanding and amazing and have helped me a lot. So,